Hey PSL, it's your Mayor Greg Oravec, and host Sarah Prohaska tagged me in, and of course, our guest, Terry Owen, still here. How are you, Terry?
I'm excellent, thank you.
Thanks for letting me drop in.
I appreciate you being here.
Oh, it's an honor to be with you. You know, you are an angel in so many people's lives, and I hear it all the time, and you're a big part of what makes our police department special, so thank you for everything that you do.
Appreciate that.
And because you're special, and isn't she really a perfect victim's advocate? Because you cannot even hear her, and when you do hear her, it's like the voice of an angel. It's sweetness coming down. And she turns pink too, that's good. Well, I just wanted to stop by, and everything that you do and your advocacy and the team's advocacy and the whole district's advocacy on behalf of victims is really important. So as mayor, I get to issue some proclamations, and I just wanted to present this proclamation to you.
Thank you.
Is it okay if I read it?
That'd be excellent.
All right, I'm going to read it. All right, the proclamation states, whereas Americans are the victims of more than 20 million crimes each year, and crime can touch the lives of anyone, regardless of age, national origin, race, creed, religion, gender, sexual orientation, immigration, or economic status. And whereas crime victims can suffer from physical and psychological trauma, which are often grouped into three categories: physical, emotional, and financial. And whereas many victims face challenges in finding appropriate services, including victims with disabilities, young victims of color, deaf and hard of hearing victims, LGBTQ victims, tribal victims, elder victims, victims with mental illness, immigrant victims, teen victims, victims with limited English proficiency. And whereas victims who suffer repeat victimization and fail to receive supportive services are at greater risk for long-term consequences of crime. And whereas the victim services community has worked for decades to create an environment for all victims that is safe, supportive, and effective, and which allows victims to recover from trauma. And whereas honoring the rights of victims, including the right to be heard and to be treated with fairness, dignity, and respect, and working to meet their needs rebuilds their trust in the criminal justice and social service systems. And whereas we are thankful for the good work of our victim services community, and whereas even in the safest large city in Florida, far too many crimes occur, and it is important for us to get the victims of those crimes the help they need. And whereas National Crime Victims' Rights Week is observed from April the 10th through the 16th, and is an opportune time to renew our community's commitment to ensuring that all victims of crime are offered accessible and appropriate services in the aftermath of crime, and to thank our victim services community. Now, therefore, I, Gregory G. Oravec, Mayor of the City of Port St. Lucie, Florida, do hereby proclaim that April 8th through the 14th, 2018 be observed as Crime Victims' Rights Week. Got more than one right, yes?
Yes.
And it's not an exact correlation to April 10th, but certainly overlaps. And just want to thank you for all that you do.
We appreciate it so much.
Thank you. How else might we be able to help you? Got any ideas?
We are just really grateful for your support, for the council's support, and for Chief Bulldog's support. You guys are a great support to us, and we just appreciate that you're there for us when we need help to help our victims and be that support that they need. So thank you.
Thank you. And obviously it takes a team, and we couldn't be there to serve our people without you and your hardworking team. So thank you for everything that you do. And remember, PSL, that even in the safest large city in Florida, bad things still do happen, unfortunately. They just happen less than other places. And when bad things happen, there are special people, not only the police officers solving the crime, but people like Terry Owen working hard to make sure that we recover and move forward. Thank you.
Thank you.